I did a cost comparison last week. Does anyone need any additional information?
Have you got any recommendations on?
I do recommend that the city contract with Bureau Veritas.
I make that motion.
I second that motion. Okay, all in favor? Okay, we got two to sign favor. Okay, let's go on new business.
Business hours of operations and gaming devices.
Provided y'all with an ordinance on Thursday, to give the city a little more leeway in regulating how the gaming devices, gaming machines in the establishments are used. It's just before you all for first reading. Just need a motion to wait first reading.
I make a motion, wait, first reading.
Second.
Okay, we got Terry made a motion, made a second, all in favor?
Recertify City of Statham as a city of ethics.
This year it's time for the city of Statham to recertify as a city of ethics. And the city would have to, just follow or attain the 5 items that they have, pledges to conduct.
So you say that we don't, what do you say?
If we want to continue to be a certified city of ethics, then yeah, we have to adopt this resolution.
You need to adopt that resolution, y'all need to sign it, and she'll send it to GMA.
Okay, we're going to adopt the resolution. Certified city of ethics.
I make a motion.
All right, motion second, all in favor? Okay. And a second,
Before y'all leave, everybody, they'll want to see everybody's signature on it, but that's when y'all all sign.
Next is the car show, May 5th, 2018.
Okay, Mike got here at the antique store, wanted to do a car show. I told him, Johnson, I could do it, so. And that's really the rest of the events they have, May 5th. So, y'all want to be able to do a car show?
No cost to the city, just give it up, be straightforward. We'll see nice.
I make a motion, we approve the car show on May 5th.
Okay, we got a motion and second, all in favor?
Next item of business is Wes McCormick, reinstatement of Public Works, Street and Water and Sewer Committee, and consideration of having Sheriff's Office assume policing duties for the city.
Okay, as I stated in the work session Thursday, we're going to reinstate the Public Works, Streets, Water, and Sewer Committee. That committee is tentatively composed of myself as chair, Eddie as co-chair, and we're going to have Jordan from the city's water department, and we're going to invite any and every citizen that wants to participate to come and help us straighten out some of the issues that we have with the city's water and sewer. It's very important and vital for the city and the people of the city to come to these meetings. In the past, no one's ever participated, no one's ever shown up at these committee meetings. The committees have always been there, but there's been lack of participation has been one of the things that kept us progressing as a community in this one particular area and some other areas as well. So we Mr. Jackson and I have agreed to tentatively set a committee meeting date of the 3rd of May. And I'm going to get Maya to, Maya, is that too late to put that in the,
No, not yet.
that's a Thursday, May the 3rd at 6:30. I'll be right here. Is there time to get here after work? And we can get busy on doing a little bit more long-term planning, a little bit more comprehensive look at some of the things that are wrong in the city. Water being a very, very important issue. The second one, the sheriff's office assuming the police duties for the city. I don't have anything on that tonight. I don't have enough information. It's a pretty major undertaking to have this done, so I don't have enough information to present tonight. But I will spend the next month getting as much information from our city and the county on this particular issue. That's it.
And that will be reviewed by the police.
Okay.
Okay, next item of business is BP suspension of license.
This is a little unusual. I think everybody's aware now, the police department executed warrants at the BP station on Friday evening. Was that when it was, Chief? Chief? Yes. Friday evening. And as the chief reported to you all last week, he's been able to determine through various operations that the business is operating in violation of a couple aspects of state and local law. Your ordinance, business license ordinance in section 34-54, and I'm going to read this into the record in the event there's a challenge to whatever the council may do. It says the mayor and council shall have the right to revoke any license issued under this code whenever the business conducted is in violation of any law of the state or the city, or is being conducted in a manner detrimental to the moral and general welfare of the citizens of the city. Said license shall stand revoked until the next regular meeting of the mayor and council, in which such action in the premises either shall be sustained by the action of the council, and said license shall be permanently revoked, or it shall be restored. What that means is that if you all choose to act tonight, you all can vote to revoke their business license, which effectively means they won't be able to operate until your next regular meetings in June. In light of the circumstances and the fact of what the repercussions could be, I had told Ms. Chang that she needed to let the owner know that this was going to be on the agenda tonight. And at this point, the chief is here. I assume the owner's here. And you are. And so if the council wants to hear this, wants to take any action, what I would suggest is you hear a brief statement from the chief, similar to what he told you on Thursday night, so it's on the record tonight, and then allow the owners, if they wish to respond, and then we have you all decide what to do. Your alcohol ordinance only allows you to suspend or revoke an alcohol license after you've given them the hearing. Depending on what the council wishes to do tonight and the direction of the city administrator and the chief, there may be notice issued to them. We would wait if there's some timing issues with regard to that notice. I would suggest, I will probably recommend to them that notice be issued to them so that the hearing on their alcohol license would coincide with your regular meeting next month, rather than you all having to have a special call meeting. Unless you all want to do that, in which case you all can give us that direction tonight, and we'll take care of it. Council wants to hear from the chief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to make some statements, Chief?
I'll answer any questions that you may have that I can that are not subject to adjudication on the case.
Would you repeat into the record what you told them on Thursday night, what session? That's all you were doing. and then just give a brief report, I understand,
Sure.
any investigation, what happened on Friday night.
As I reported on Thursday, we had looked at the complaints that several citizens had brought forward to us, and we had indication that there was actually activity going on between the Tuesday of that week and up until Friday, which we actually conducted a UC buy bus within the store. Most of the information was verified through individual officer observations within the store and outside of the store. And we, like I said, we did actually send the UC in and made a purchase for narcotics there at the counter. I went in afterwards and placed the person under arrest that made the sale. And subsequently, we done a search warrant on the residence next door to the store where he resided, in the room that he resided in, and recovered more narcotics and pretty significant sum of U.S. currency. And we filed the warrants on him, and he is currently in Bear County Jail, and unless he's bonded out today, I'm not aware. Other than that, that was basically the gist of the operation, and pending adjudication in Bear County Superior Court.
Chief, did you also determine that they were selling underage individuals and that they were paying cash and gaming devices?
On that day, no.
At any time in the last month?
Yes.
Would that be both underage sales and paying cash with gaming devices?
Correct.
I have a question.
Sure.
Based on your investigation and the information you have up to this point on on the business, would you or could you say that the owners had knowledge that all this was going on based on their video surveillance, the activity in the store?
I would be presuming if I did that. I have no hardcore evidence that they did. I did have a meeting with them, I think it was 3 Saturdays ago, to advise them of the alcohol and the gambling that was going on. And I have no hardcore evidence that they knew that their clerk was selling.
Y'all have any other questions for Chief? Y'all have any other questions for Chief?
Okay, let's move on.
He's got a question.
You want to hear from the owner?
No, we have to be able to do it.
No, you need to hear from the owner. No.
Can I, I'm the store manager, can I speak? For just a moment, if you don't mind. My name is Amanda Chronic. Most of you have known me for years and years. I've ran businesses in Statham for 13 years. I ran the Circle K, I ran the Piggly Wiggly, and I'm currently running the BP. The employee in question was an intern that hasn't even been in the country for about 2 months. I can't express how disappointed I am that I dropped the ball and that this is happening under my face. My boss is one of the nicest men I have ever met. I know that I failed him, that I failed the city council, that I failed the city of Statham. I work very hard for my reputation. Most of you that know me know that I'm a very upfront, outspoken, but honest woman. And I have been good to this town, and I'm a good person. I would never allow anything to hurt the reputation of Statham or of my store that I've been at for many years that I love. My heart is broken. My feelings are hurt, as I'm sure y'all are just as disappointed in this situation as I am. I dropped the ball and I don't understand how he was able to do it completely under my face. I'm there day in, day out. I watch the cameras all the time. I don't know how. I don't know how this happened. I want to apologize to the mayor. I want to apologize to the council. I want to apologize to the citizens of Statham. I feel like I dropped the ball and that the majority of this does fall on me because I got too comfortable. We run 3 businesses out of the BP. We have a new deli that we're trying to take off. We have storage buildings. And I'm not making excuses. I just got too wrapped up and didn't pay attention to the right things. My boss, I've seen him fire people on the spot for not IDing somebody that he felt like looked underage. He has children and would never allow such a thing. Okay.
You want to respond?
Yeah, so all these incidents, they caught us off guard too.
State your name for the record.
Oh, my name is Ramiz Garani. I'm Kenny's son. We run multiple locations. Kenny owns a lot of businesses and so forth like that. Getting into, all these other illegal activities, we can't really do all that because of all the other businesses and so forth. We would never even get into such a thing. We're family people. These incidents caught us off guard. This employee who actually was the one, I believe, who was even selling to underage, it's the same guy. He's been doing, weird stuff under our noses and everything like that. Unfortunately, we're not a big corporation like Quick Trip where we can have eyes in the sky most of the time. The incidents that this guy was caught on was at nighttime where he is the sole employee. There's no one else with him. Kenny, me, Amanda, we're all sleeping at that time. I guess, whenever he did this completely